Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are doing another plan with me, this time for the month of February. So first things first, we gotta switch out the covers. You guys know with my Erin Condren Life Planner, I love switching out my covers every month. So if you didn't know already, the life planners and the notebooks, you can switch out the covers. They have interchangeable covers, and for the month of February, I thought it was appropriate to pull out my X's and O's cover. So it just has these cute pink dots with the X's and O's. So I'm just going to pop that on and then we can get started with decorating. And now before we start decorating the month of February, I like to show you guys a flip through of January and also work on the dot grid page, which I normally use for memory keeping. So this first line page I use as just video brain dump idea. This dot grid we'll use to decorate, and then I have my prayers, Bible verse of the month, goals, and birthdays. And then here is what the monthly page looks like, and here's what it looked like at the beginning of the month. So there is some subtle changes that I did. I moved around like one or two videos, but that was it. Nothing too dramatic. So that was just a quick little walkthrough of January. So now let's go ahead and decorate. And on this dot grid page, for the past few months, I've been using it as a memory keeping page, and I love this idea. But I ran out of printer paper and I haven't gone to the store yet to get some more. So we're gonna do something else for this month. And for this, I found this little compliment card from Erin Condren. It says, "Today is another chance to get better." And I thought that was such a great motivational quote, especially at the beginning of the year. You know, work hard towards your New Year's goals. And I had this fun decorative paper with all these letters. So I wanted to recreate that quote, but with these bigger letters. And then also maybe use some of these flowers to decorate the edges. So that's what I'm thinking of doing on this page. So let's see how it turns out. So I am going to speed through this part, but I'm just taking my X-Acto knife and cutting out the letters, just tracing the perimeter of each letter that I need. And I am using a cutting board underneath because I didn't want to ruin the table or the countertop that I'm filming on. So yeah, just using my cutting board. But once we have that down, I'm gonna rearrange the letters and the flowers and everything on my page to see how I like it, and then glue it all down. This was pretty time consuming, I'm not gonna lie. Ta-da! And that is it for this dot grid page. I am going to trim the edges of the flowers at the end of the page, but that's pretty much it. Not my favorite thing, but I thought it was just, you know, something fun to do since I didn't have my little printer paper for my Polaroid zip. So again, here's a little walkthrough, my video brain dump idea. Then we have the quote here that I did, my prayers, Bible verse of the month, monthly goals, and birthdays. And then here is the actual monthly page. And now we can move on to February and actually get this plan with me started. So the lined page before the monthly, of course, I'm going to use as my video brain dump idea. I don't decorate or do anything fancy here, so I'm literally just taking my Erin Condren dual tip marker and writing video brain dump. And then turning the page, the dot grid I would love to use as memory keeping, but we'll have to do that at the end of the month. And for this page, I'll just quickly fill it out. I'm going to keep it the same. Birthdays, monthly goals, Bible verse of the month, which is Acts 4:12. It says, "Salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to mankind by which we must be saved," which is talking about Jesus. And then at the bottom, I have prayers for the month. So that's just my layout, how I set it up. Now, for the monthly page, these sticky notes are just the video ideas that I have planned. And look, surprise, surprise, I actually started using the weekly pages again. For the past like 2 months, I've been ripping the weekly pages out, but I decided to use it again. I'm not decorating or anything like that, just using it as a to-do list. So that's what's been working for me. So I got my decorations and my stickers and all that kind of stuff, and we're gonna decorate February, the monthly page. that's where my main decorations go, I guess you could say, since I'm using the weekly pages as just my basic to-do list, so no decorations on those pages. So I'm starting with some Erin Condren skinny washi tape, and I'm doing a variation of pink colors. I know they're crooked right now. I'm going to try and fix it here in a second, but I'm just going to alternate between the lighter pink and the darker pink. And I have these Erin Condren event stickers, and I'm going to alternate between the lighter pink and darker pink, just like how I did with the washi tape. Now, it's not an exact match, which is kind of a bummer. It bums me out a little bit, but we're just going to work with what we got. So I'm going to quickly place those stickers in place and again line them up with like the columns, like the darker pink, the lighter pink, and so that way it looks really cute and color coordinated. I don't know if I mentioned it already or not, but I mainly use my monthly page here for my video ideas, and then I'll also sometimes add like the bills and paydays and any like big events, but it's mainly to keep track of my video ideas. So once I've written it all down, this is what it looks like, and it just looks so clean, and like I love the lighter pink and darker pink. I think it just looks so cute. So now going in with these hexagon stickers from Erin Condren, I'm going to take the variation of the pinks here, probably the lighter pink actually. I'm going to put one on the 8th because I'm actually going to an event, a worship night event actually. So I'm super excited for that. So I wanted to put a sticker to mark that down. And then I'm also going to put another hexagon sticker on the 16th because I actually usher that day at church. So I want to mark that down so I don't forget as my little reminder. So the days that I usher, I have to be there earlier at church so I can help set up and everything like that. And now I have these heart checklist stickers from Lavin Forest. I'm actually going to take the pink one and actually cut it off and use each individual heart as a little marker for the bills that are due throughout the month. And then to mark down the paydays that I have, I'm going to take this little teardrop sticker and place those down on the paydays that I have, and then that is basically it for my February monthly page. I like to keep it nice and simple. Again, I mainly use it for my video ideas. That's like the main big thing that I get out of the monthly pages. And again, I'm using the weekly pages, but no decorations whatsoever, no washi tape, no highlights, nothing. It's just my basic to-do list, and that is kind of the system that I've been doing lately, and it's been working for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and it gave you guys some inspiration on how to either decorate and get a little creative with your planner, or just use it in a very simplistic way that works for you. These pages got a little stuck together, but it's okay, it's all good. So that's just how I've been using it. Might switch it up for the following month, but we shall see. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.